Hey everyone. So what the heck is this? What what is this? So apparently this person feels very strongly about how much they hate the the Ninja Turtle games. Apparently they hate Konami too. They hate retro beat 'em up. Guys, we care a lot about what this person hates right here, right? Oh my god. I don't know what else to say except this is just one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. So what what is the deal with this? Why are trolls just like coming out of nowhere to tell me about everything they hate? Like you see the account name too, right? Like this is kind of my point is like they actually made an account name to hate on this game. Like what like this is my point is like you know the fact that folks sit around and do stuff like this with their time, it's like what else are they like what else are they sitting around and doing like this, and you see the remote desktop attempts, so like we're dealing with some yeah, like this is ridiculous, guys. I think it's a jealousy thing. A lot of the time it is, I think. Truthfully. Hold on, we'll fix it. They're just trying to deplete quality and stuff. It's like they obviously know they're not going to get it. They're just trying to deplete quality, cause problems. Like they know that happens. So. Oh my god. I think this is just like some top tier trolling where like they feel good about themselves for doing this. Like that's terrible. Yeah, like somebody shouldn't feel good about this. What what is that? Feeling good about doing just like I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Why would you and did you make your account name that too? Like so therefore that's just your brand. Well, it's a troll account. Is what it is. I mean, this is just absurd. This is the kind of crap we're talking about, like with trolls. They should not be allowed to have the 50 plus accounts. Like it says 1 hour ago, like so conveniently right after I was talking about the 50 plus alt accounts and stuff on the other stream. Conveniently, this is when this happened. Yeah. Yeah, it was like right when I was like driving around and stuff. It's just jealous people. It's literally what this is. That's so sad. Like, if you'd spend all this time that you do crap like this, like being productive with yourself, like, come on. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. That's so terrible. Look at this. Like, it just continues. It's so bad. Yeah, like they left this on the you know, the Turtles' Revenge. Shredder's Revenge, I should say. I just they're so stupid. I can't take how dumb this is. I'm sorry. I know that sounds mean, but I don't really care. This is dumb to me. No. Hi. Hello. No. No. My cat was talking to me a little bit. Hey, what's up? She's playing. I can't deal with this. So anyway, let's do some let's take care of. Wait a minute. Let's take a look at this. This is ridiculous. I hate remakes. Oh my god. Like, they're just a troll. They have 48 subscribers somehow. Yeah, all of their other alts. Guarantee it. Guarantee. All of their other alts. Guarantee it. Joined November 6, 2020, and they're still on here somehow? Like, this is ridiculous, guys. Come on. Obvious troll spam account, and it's been on here for this long. This is ridiculous. I hate every great video game. I mean, come on. Why does this account still exist? I hate every great video game. I hate video. Why does this game account still exist? Why? Cookie, where are you, man? Come on. Like, this is... I hope you see this soon, because this is... this is exactly what we've been talking about. Oh my god. Should we subscribe? This is ridiculous. There we go. I mean, what else is there to say? I should not exist. They should get rid of this stuff. It's just sitting there. I mean, this is ridiculous. And then, like, you can just troll in comments. Like, that's so stupid. Moron. So anyway, I just I don't understand. What I don't understand is why they don't do anything about it. That's what I don't understand. All right. Basically, the problem that we face, guys, is that as stupid as that is, this guy's sitting there laughing, saying worth it. That's what he's saying. Guarantee fucking to you. He's literally laughing right now, watching. He's saying worth it, and that's the problem. Is it's so dumb. Like, do you see how devolved people are? Like, it's so basic. It's concerning. That's all. It's very concerning. Okay, so anyway. What should we do, guys? What should we do? So, FPS. Here, let me get that up. I forget what the... Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. I left it there. Because I was smart. Okay. So, guys, this should prove my point about XSplit 2. Just so you know. I'm going to show you something. So we have this, they're sitting there trying to adjust it before I could show you. How do I... Oh, it's not letting me do it. That's not a good thing. Do 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 do. I've defeated the scammers. Oh my god, at least for now. Got it. Got it. In a very clever way, I've got it. Got it. Got it. So, what should we play? I'm trying to think of what I want to start first. My hair is like crazy today. I don't like it. This is sort of that phase I don't like. I also switched shampoos recently. So here's this is it. And this is kind of what I think they didn't really want me to talk about. I gotta be honest. I'm not doing anything with my computer right now. And XSplit's using actually 85%. Yeah, that's not good. Sorry we cut out, but at least I fixed it. And I got it working in a clever way, but just so you know, I'm not doing anything with my computer. XSplit really is using that much GPU. That's so bad. That's just so bad. That's how much GPU it's using. And again, I'm not doing anything except running XSplit. And as Mild said, they claim to be the best, right? No. Guys, also, something that might be irritating too to them is I can prove that I have gigabyte parts. I have many. And it says it's optimized for gigabyte. It's pretty messed up. I'm not doing anything with my computer except running XSplit, and it's using 85% of my GPU. Trash. XSplit is fucking trash. There is no other way to say it. You have to be nasty about it at this point because I've been saying this for the entire time I've been using it. Yes, I like the idea that I can change the fucking color of my chat. Yes, I like that. Yes, I like the customization. Yes, I like the UI. But do I like the fact that it's breaking video cards and burning out PC parts because it's trash fucking software, can't fucking work with Windows properly, and then they blame Windows when you fucking this is a Windows error, this is a Windows error. They blame Windows, and then they get so fucking obsessively crazy about blaming Windows that they have you run their software in administrative mode and sit there and fucking mod you while you're live and cause problems for your stream. That's literally what they're fucking doing. And again, we're not doing anything with the software. I'm literally sitting here in Windows doing nothing. There is literally nothing running except XSplit. That's it. That is fucking all. I have no chat. I don't even have chat. I have nothing open. And just nothing. As you can see, my CPU isn't doing anything. My RAM isn't doing anything. Because I'm not doing anything. The GPU is just sitting idle at 85% because XSplit's a piece of shit. Obviously, I can't close XSplit because then that ends the stream. So I can't show you that. But it's like, it's a piece of garbage. It should not use 85% just fucking sitting here. Look, my CPU's nothing. Insane. Piece of trash software. Best encoder by ass. The amount of problems I've had with processing on YouTube too. It's like you can't tell me that's not doesn't go both ways sometimes. So, and then they claimed out the best, you know. It's trash software. And whenever I report things, they get real fucking defensive and make it seem like I didn't know what I was talking about. Or Windows' fault. Yeah. That's what they do. So I just got fucking tired of dealing with them. And again, I had that obvious scammer messaging me that was pretending to be working for XSplit, so I was like, well, I'm not doing this anymore. When you obviously have a massive security breaches in your employment. They're like, if you believe that you have like security, that there's a security risk, you should seriously report it to our security. It's like, that's probably who it is, you moron. So stupid. 85% just sitting here. And again, if I was doing anything, the CPU would be using more than just 9 and 10%. The VRAM would be way up there. Because that's video RAM. It would be doing more. And it's not. I'm just sitting here. So yeah, again, that's the proof that you need to show that basically XSplit, you know, just the system's doing nothing. I mean, this proves it. And XSplit's just all of the GPU, all of the time. RTX 3 series, revision 2, by the way. And remember, we run everything like high settings, no problem. We turn things up and things get better half the time. And sitting idle in Windows. XSplit can't fucking... It's so pathetic. So what should we play? I was getting ready to play a game, but like I just realized that like with all the issues that we were dealing with, I didn't figure that out yet. So what should we do? Make this easier to see. How's that? Is that easier? Is that easier to see? See, like, obviously stuff like that's cool about XSplit. But, like, when I'm sitting here idle doing nothing, it should never use just 85% of the GPU. That's terrible. That's a shit software. That's your software is coded poorly on a most basic level. You trash. Trash, trash, trash. See, they're modding. Did you see it do a jump? All of a sudden, they are using administrative privileges to sit here and watch the stream and try to mod it. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to just be good at your software and put out updates for the software. You're not supposed to sit there and try to mod things while I'm live that would mess up my software. That's what they're doing. It's messed up. Because you have to understand, like, it's like a piggyback remote connection sort of thing because it's broadcasting through their service and you're using administrative privileges. That's a huge security breach. And they're just doing that. Yeah, that's my point. They've been doing it for like freaking ever. And it's because I'm literally getting on here all the time just saying XSplit's trash, XSplit's trash. But instead of fixing the things wrong with XSplit, they get on here and try to mod shit because they're convinced that they couldn't possibly be wrong. So here they are. I'm proving them wrong left and right. And instead of just admitting to it and fixing their piece of shit software, here I am. Here's the fucking proof. And they did so much to try to cover it up. Remember earlier? Dropping frames. That's what was happening earlier. I tried to get on here. They knew that's the point. They can see everything I'm doing the moment I start the software up, administrative privileges. That's the fucking point. They have that connection because it's built into YouTube to allow them to have that access. So therefore, when I start the software up in administrative mode, they just have the ability to see what I'm going to do and stuff like that. So basically, that's the point. When I'm on the previous stream and I'm sitting here, like in the car and stuff, and I'm telling you guys, well, I'm going to go do the FPS thing, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, well, let's make it hard for him to do that. Let's try to do something. Like, it's like, it really is absurd. Because, like, it's just as simple as any other screen. And I had to, like, really... XSplit is just trash. Oh, by the way, XSplit literally, so like I said, that GPU using 85%, this is what I'm talking about where, like, I click something in XSplit, have to wait like 3 to 5 seconds. That's why. That's why. It's just using too much. The software literally itself is so bogged down. And do you know what these jerks have done? They think that it's me so much and can't admit that their software is trash. That after reporting something to them and telling them I really want them to fix this and I'm sick and tired of them modding my shit while I'm streaming and causing problems for me, blah, blah, blah. I sent that to them. After I sent that, I shit you not, the very next fucking time I started up XSplit, all of my shit was wiped. I had nothing. They wiped all of my scenes, deleted my shit, because they are so fucking convinced that it's me, and it fixed nothing. If anything, I sat there for hours, days, fixing things and getting it back to the way I had my settings. Everything was fucking reset. Just everything. So fucking stupid. I couldn't believe that. Just like I report something and their excuse is, oh, he doesn't know. This is the same guy. He doesn't know. Blah, blah, blah. He doesn't know. Let's wipe it. Blah, 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 blah. So they do that and still trash fucking software. Here's the fucking proof. 85% GPU usage when I'm sitting doing absolutely fucking nothing. 85. Like, what the fuck? XSplit, you are trash. Again, CPU nothing, VRAM nothing, RAM nothing. GPU 85 fucking percent. Gee, I wonder what's using my GPU right now. Oh yeah, that's right. It's this little camera right here. 85%? To run your shit software and stream from my camera? Are you fucking kidding me? 85% RTX 3060 revision 2. Fucking kidding me? Fuck out of here. It's your stupid ass shit software. Anyway. What are we playing? Nobody's saying anything. No, what are we playing? Maybe I'll change the It's I win because I got rid of them. I got it back. That's why it says I win. For those who came back and didn't hear the beginning part. Let's just label it that. We'll do FPS game comparison. How's that sound? And then anybody have any ideas of like stuff that you know I play and stuff that we could look at? Feel free. And you know, hopefully it's installed. I have a lot of stuff installed right now. But yeah, I mean, like we can install something, that's fine. Like even if we have to like do another one, like restart and like do like a separate one or something, like that's fine. These things happen, but at least for now, you know, like if you guys have any ideas, shoot them out there. But that's what we're doing today, because we've been talking about this for a bit. This is so bad. And I know XSplit's gonna be sitting there going, oh, he needs to update his video drivers. He needs to update his video drivers. That's what it is. That's what it is. He needs to update his video drivers. Duh. 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 That's usually what they say. Something basic like that. Yes, because I wouldn't try that. Oh my god. Hey, it's the update. Guys, this is every day. It's every day. Also, their little numbers are incorrect. The ones built into their software? Yeah, they estimate, so it estimates too low. Actually, the CPU looks correct for the most part. It's pretty accurate. The GPU's way off. Yep, and XSplit, the GPU usage in XSplit says 10 less right now than what it actually is. So it's just wrong. That's how trash XSplit is. They have these built-in like things where you can see what your GPU usage is, CPU, memory, FPS, at the bottom of XSplit. And for the most part, they're right. But one of them, the GPU, is just 10 off. You see how they're trying to mod this? You see how the FPS went to 0? It was like 0. I feel like they're sitting here trying to mod this so I can't play a game and do my stream. They're trying to make it so that it breaks. I think that's what they're trying to do. I do. I think they are. Because, like, it shouldn't have done that. Like, why would it just randomly do that? XSplit's such trash software, but, like, why would it do that? Yeah, that was the, that was the widget. Yeah, now that's the idea, is everybody wanted me to like do this, and they're trying to 0. It's not 0, it's 165. Yeah, or it should say that. Or it should say that. They are really trying. There we go. Now, yeah, at least now it says that, but it should say 60 when I click on XSplit. Yeah, they're trying to mod to make sure that basically, you guys I can't show this anymore. They're really trying to, like, it's just crazy how they're doing this. I'm gonna load up Steam. What should we do? See what I'm saying? XSplit is trash. After I said XSplit is trash, I hid that. It took that long to respond to what I did. That's what I'm saying. That's the fucking delay when I click something in XSplit and it's being a piece of fucking trash using 85% of the GPU. Again, my RAM's only at 27%. We're not talking about like it's too much. The CPU's at 9. It's doing nothing. My CPU's like a fucking Mack truck right now, just going through all this shit. And for some fucking reason, XSplit's just using 85 fucking % of my GPU. Absolute trash fucking software. Absolute trash fucking software. Unbelievable. Absolute trash fucking software. Nothing else, by the way, nothing else is acting like that. Steam was immediate. Also, when I click things in Steam, it's immediate. Yeah, like, nothing else is doing this. XSplit's a piece of fucking shit. Yeah, like, Steam's just, working just fine. I click something, responds immediately. I opened Steam, and it opened pretty instantaneously. Yep. And this is what XSplit's doing my GPU. Again, you see the other numbers, they're not going anywhere. My system's fine. XSplit is what's using the GPU right now. Steam's not using the GPU. Steam's using RAM. Yeah, that's why the RAM went up a little bit. My CPU, again, isn't doing... It doesn't need to... It's fine. It's destroying the... It's like, yep, this is easy as shit. It could open like 10 XSplits. But my GPU... Because the fucking software is a piece of shit and it's not using it right. Yeah. Yeah. Guess who makes my video card? Do you want to just take a wild fucking guess? Go ahead. Do you want to guess what company that XSplit has that fucking label splattered all over the front of the splash screen when you load the software? Optimized for gigabyte. What the fuck card do you think I have? That's right. And it says it in big fucking bold letters. That's lighting up, changing colors and everything. Optimized for gigabyte, my fucking ass. Trash. Trash. Just proving a point. So anyway, what should we play? Anybody got any ideas? Nobody's throwing anything out yet? We could test Dust and see how good the FPS is in that. You guys want to do that? I still have that installed. That was that sort of like anime like platformer we played where like there was like awesome voice acting and shit. That was cool. I liked that. The Elysian Tale. Dust the Elysian Tale. Anybody else? Let's check it out. Yeah, let's check it out. I'm gonna go get my drink. I finished this one. And I'm gonna go get my drink. I'm gonna start this game up. And I'll leave the bar. Let's see. I'm gonna put the bar down here. Can you guys see that? We'll put it right there. That's pretty good, right? Like, you guys can still see that, right? Like I said, my complaints about XSplit aren't that the UI isn't easy and I don't love the awesome features that it has for changing colors of the chat and all the other stuff, but the fact that it says optimized for gigabyte, I have a gigabyte video card and it's using 85% of the GPU when I'm just sitting here doing nothing is trash. It's not optimized for gigabyte. As simple as that. So just saying, like it's that basic. Starting the game up. Starting this game up. Let's do it. Now hopefully this continues to work when I have the game up. We'll see. It might not. I hope it does. Yeah, because that's my point, is like they're trying to stop me from doing it. Ooh, it's always on top. Hold on. Oh, okay, no, we're good. You're gonna notice how my PC just, my CPU and everything starts taking the load because it recognizes XSplit's running and taking too much. That's basically what you're gonna see. And I think it's really fucking messed up that XSplit just, yo, yeah, that's fine. We'll just let people burn out their CPUs and shit. That's messed up that they don't give a shit about other people's hardware. This is my point. They are not the best. They're trash. They are the worst. Okay. Alright, sorry, I had it on GPU. There you go. So this is getting about 60. Yeah, and that's fine. One sec. I left my drink in the car. Oh. I have one in the freezer. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't want that to explode. I'm sorry. Sorry. I did not want that to explode. I had a Dr. Pepper in the freezer. Another crash G Fuel. I got 2 for $5 earlier. Okay. How do I... Oh, there it is. So it's a pretty solid 61 FPS, it looks like. Notice how my GPU handles this like it's nothing. Imagine if XSplit didn't use what it used. Yeah, imagine. Yeah, like, imagine, like... Like, it's basically only going up a few percentage points for this whole game. It's like, jeez, it's like, when it performs that well, you know it's fucking XSplit. Trash. Yeah, this is awesome. A solid X60 FPS. A solid 61, actually. That's crazy. It drops a little bit there, but really is solid. Yeah, they delivered on that 60 FPS promise for sure. No, that's good. They're trying to mod right now. They are trying to mod right now. Yeah, they're trying to cause a problem. Because the point is, they're like, oh, it couldn't possibly. It's a trick. Like, I've been complaining to them forever about their trash software. So they know it's trash. They're just trying to cover it up. They probably don't want Gigabyte to know. Seriously, they probably don't. They probably don't want Gigabyte to pull out. They know Gigabyte pulls out, they're screwed. Look at how good this game is. Isn't this game awesome? I love this game. There's actually, I think it's on sale right now on Steam. You can check it out. I love platformers and stuff. I love, probably my favorite of all time is Symphony of the Night, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. But I like Bloodstained Ritual of the Night as well, and all kinds of stuff. So now here's my question. Can you actually see? Hold on. Okay, you guys can see it. Okay. I was a little concerned you couldn't see it. It's just because the game is over top of it. So maybe I could... For this one, I'll just do this. One sec. There we go. That's nice and bold. There you go. See how the desktop is... That's what it's supposed to say. It's supposed to be up for, like, further than that, but initially, remember, it was 165. That's what it should say all the time when I'm on the desktop. But it doesn't. They don't like that. They're trying to not show that. They're like, oh my god, this guy has a 165 monitor. Now everyone else is gonna want this. We're gonna have to update for this because everyone's gonna want it now. That's why they don't want. Seriously, like they are trying so hard. Like they do not want. They barely want to do 60 FPS. You guys know it. Nobody wants to do 165. Everybody's gonna want it. When they see how easily you're supposed to be able to do it. And that's true. It's the truth though. It's really not hard to do that. That's kind of the point of why I'm doing all this, guys. I'm really trying to show like how easy it is to do FPS and why, like, basically, like, I just think it's a bit ridiculous that all these companies try to act like it's so hard to measure up to that these days. It's like, no, it's just learn how to do it. I really thought that might work for that. I wonder where this one goes. Maybe I should have looked the other way. Wait, this is where I came from. Did I just hit myself there? Yeah, so anyway, this is solid. You guys get the idea. Let's go play something else. Yeah, we're just comparing stuff. Alright, what do we want to play? What do we want to check out now? Notice how I had to switch my quality back? That's why they do it. Yeah, they know it causes a problem. They want my quality down. It really is a shame that XSplit's such a piece of trash software that it would actually reset the quality of the camera every fucking time it does that shit. Yeah, again, just another piece of shit XSplit thing. Just another thing to add to the list. Oh man. Okay. So again, this should be working. This should be showing you FPS, and it's not. Like again, it's obvious to me that they don't want. Yeah, they don't want you guys to see that I'm easily doing 165. Like that was something I was showing too last time that people were blown away by, that I actually had a 165 refresh rate monitor. But I mean, it's obvious. Here, let's see if I can trick it. Nope, that's not gonna work. Darn. Darn. I was trying to trick it to work. And that's just it. It's obvious to me that that's what they're doing. You know, like they're like trying to shut it up because, and this is stuff I've talked about before, but like it's not some giant conspiracy when it's obvious when you see these patterns that, you know, like I'll do this one time and then the next time I do it, just all these things that I use to confirm this or that are conveniently not working. And it's like all the other patterns I show you every time I play a game. The first time I play it, it's fine. Anytime after that, things start kind of acting really, really weird. If it's a game where it has any type of online server or any online capability whatsoever, even single player, and has online servers, they're just going to run that corruption and cause an issue. And if it doesn't paint a picture by now, I don't know what does, but this is the same as it always is. Yeah, and again, it's not the ones that are just single player that don't have online servers, because they can't do anything with that. It's the ones with the online, anything that would have an online capability, even single player that's an online, like server or something like that updates through online, that I still notice it then, because they're just running data corruption through those servers. So basically, these scammers, essentially, probably what's happening is they stole the information about the people that work at these companies. That's the only thing I can rationally, like how they use IP addresses to do things with me and like try to do things to me and stuff. So the only thing I rationalize is that they have the information, IP addresses and stuff like that of the people that work at for these companies, and then just sit there and cause problems using that info and trace it back to me and try to, basically essentially cause a problem for me by using their data, their information. That's the only thing I can rationalize. That's what it seems like. I'm looking through. We could do Hogwarts Legacy. It's gonna be bad. And I don't want you guys to think I'm trashing it, because I do like the game. But I promise you, it'll be disappointing to see the FPS. It's not, that game is really, really not optimized well at all. It's going to be disappointing. The FPS is flat out really bad in some spots. It's just terribly optimized. You guys want to see it's the same thing, by the way. We've been sitting here doing nothing, just sitting here. And again, same thing as earlier. XSplit's just using way too much GPU. That again, we're not doing anything else except running XSplit, and XSplit's just using 85 fucking percent. Trash. Do you want to do Vampire Survivors? Let's see what that gets. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what Vampire Survivors gets. That'll be fun. Alright, let's switch to FPS. Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. Did you see that? Can you guys see it? Oh, yeah, you can. So we'll do... And Eleanor? There you go, 165. Hold on, let's see. I'll make it white. Oh, wow. Yeah, 165. How do you unlock stages in this game? Just keep playing. Just play. Play the stages. Find the stuff, play. You just keep playing. You'll get them. It's about finding the coffins, really. Because you get certain characters unlocked. Make sure you play all the base characters, too. You can't get past level 12? You just have to... On this map? What are you running? What weapons are you running? Do you want to talk weapons? Who are you using? Who do you have access to? Because that would be... Okay. I'll use him for you. Antonio? So basically, avoid getting hit. Do this. I don't need to because my guy's absurd, but don't get hit. Just move around, find like little nooks and crannies. Use a controller if you have one. It's easier. Alright, we'll talk about loadouts. I realize that I have everything, and it's very easy for me. So as far as the whip is concerned, what I would do is upgrade it, but make sure that you're paying attention to what you need for evolutions. Okay? So if you get the whip, make sure you get the hollow heart too, so that way you can evolve it. You'll also get that achievement too, but that's really going to help you out, and then likewise, do the same thing with the other weapons. Does that make sense? Where you want to get the weapons and then get the thing that corresponds with it, to get the evolution. Keep moving around. Do not get hit. Early on, it is more difficult. You have less health. The game's not supposed to be easy, but then once you grind it, it is. Magic Wand's great. Magic Wand is great. You can use that one. So let's go. We'll go with Magic Wand. I'm gonna try to pick some of the more base weapons for you. You should have Magic Wand. I'm not 100%. So there's Hollow Heart. Okay, you see how it says Evo here? That's what you want to look for. So get that, and then you want to max those out. Upgrade those all the way. If you don't have other weapons and stuff, really just focus on getting these upgraded as quick as you can. But you really just have to work on not getting hit, essentially. With the whip, this helps. Sometimes you go back and forth a little bit. Like when you get stuck, just kind of go back and forth. Just wiggle back and forth. Yeah, I'll do the whip. Pick up your little orbs. There we go, and then we have the empty tome for the magic wand, so that way we can evolve the magic wand. Antonio is difficult to use because the whip is not the easiest weapon. Do you have the store? The little guy right here, do you have that? Okay, I highly recommend if you have garlic, get this. This is an AoE thing where basically when you run into enemies, it damages them. So it's going to help you out with him. Okay. Alright, well that'll help once you get that too, but pay attention. Maybe you can use this later on or something. Like, just pay attention to this build, essentially. Because I think what you're going to run into is just that you don't have a lot of the stuff that, you know, like, other people will have. Yeah, that's what it is, so hopefully you'll have all the... I'm going to try to pick some of the more basic weapons that you should have. Like, Poe is the one with garlic, so you may not be able to evolve garlic yet until you get Poe, but you'll be able to use garlic, I think. So that's how it works. Typically, you can't evolve the weapons until you have that character that starts with that base weapon. Then you pick them, and then you evolve it. You get some unlocked for evolving it, like another character. Buy him with your gold, and then rinse and repeat. And you start unlocking more weapons that way. Duplicator is so good. Like, if you have projectiles flying around, Duplicator's really good. We only have the magic wand for right now, so I'm just gonna level up. Frost is pretty good, but you may not even have that. So just, again, focus on leveling up. Don't keep, like, trying to pick other ones if you don't have them. Just level up what you got. And stay away from big, if you start getting overwhelmed, just keep walking. Or just do this. Just start moving more. Because you're basically staying in one area too long. Spinach is overall damage. So if you have spinach, this can help you out a lot early on if you end up getting this as a secondary thing. You should have these secondary ones. So I would get that. I would try to get that, and because that raises all damage, and then you can upgrade that too to help you out with damage. Spinach, crown too. I would recommend getting the crown, because if you can get the crown, This increases the amount of XP that you get from each one of these little orbs. So you'll just have a faster climb. See those red numbers? Those are crit. So like the more red they are, basically that's our spinach already working. And then these blue bats drop chests for you. So I'm gonna do spinach for overall damage. So if you notice, some of our 38s went to 45s and 84s and stuff. There we go. There's our heart. This heals over time. That evos the garlic. Now again, you probably won't be able to do that till you have Poe, but just try to at least get the garlic. This is excellent. Axe is excellent. Yup, another example of an excellent weapon. If you have access to that, get that. See how the AoE is really helping me with these skeletons now? That's the main thing, is because your whip is so specific with areas. You're gonna want something for AoE. Yeah, so if you can get garlic, I don't know if you can, but if you can, get it. But you see, we're already at level 7 for the whip, and I'm at 4 minutes now, actually, less than 5 minutes. Rune Tracer's awesome too. Another sort of beginning one. So now that we have a few things flying around, I might actually get Duplicator Ring. But we'll see about the Evo for those two. I might need to use it for them. So I need armor, the candelabra, and we're good. Yeah, we'll be okay. I'll get the armor and the candelabra. I hope this is helping, man. I hope this is helping, like, cause like I just want to help. So hopefully this is helping. Oh yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Sorry, I thought I heard something. No problem, man. Like if it doesn't, just let me know and we'll like let me know what the problem is and we'll talk about it. Like, this is a game I know a lot about. See, even I'm sort of losing my health a little bit, you know? You gotta pick up that floor chicken. It is harder to use these weapons, for sure. That's what it is, it's because I'm choosing to use these early weapons. They aren't as good. They're really not. Pentagram's amazing, by the way. But I'm gonna resist the urge because I think that takes a little bit. This one's pretty good. That's like holy water, basically. Let's do that. That'll be like damaging zones and stuff. Don't underestimate the Santa water. So I don't think we'll be able to evolve that because we still need candelabra. And, something else, right? Oh yeah, armor. Yeah, candelabra and armor. So, like, we won't be able to evolve the Santa water, I don't think. No, because we would need the attract orb for that. But that's not that big a deal. That's the problem, is early on you may not be able to evolve everything just because of the way, you know, like the layouts are and stuff. So remember to upgrade your weapons more early on too, your actual physical weapons themselves, because they're doing the damage. Don't make the mistake of trying to do the bottom row too early. Like, yeah, if you have an Evo, get it. Don't pass it up, but don't go crazy with upgrading them right away. Wait till later. Unless it's like you're not doing enough damage, and then you want to like do some more damage with spinach. Then all right. See, we have the Evo, but I need candelabra and armor. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. Yeah, I want to show you how awesome, once you get Poe, you're gonna be like, okay, this guy's awesome. Cause he helps a lot. Get him. Also, you can just Google that, you know, like how to unlock Poe or whatever. But, get him. And things will be a lot easier because then you can evolve Garlic. There we go. And evolved Garlic's insane. It's called Soul Eater. Once you get the store, though, you get all these different upgrades to the store, and then you get like these things called golden eggs. You can buy the golden eggs to give the characters permanent upgrades, essentially. So I kind of want to upgrade my Hollow Heart now, because I need to get the Evo for that. I think that has to be capped. I think the Hollow Heart has to be capped for me to evolve. Yeah, there we go. So the Hollow Heart is max health. So your max health will go up as you do that, as you upgrade it. I think you'll need to heal, though. Oh, there we go. There we go. That helps, too, if you can find, like, torches and stuff. Find the torches, because then you can get the fire things to take care of a whole bunch of group of enemies, too. So we have everything we need for Evolve except for the Santa Water, and that's okay. We can't, we don't have enough space for that one, so we'll be okay. What did I do wrong here? It's because I decided to get spinach, that's why. So that's why they didn't all match up. I got spinach. I was like, what did I do wrong? Oh yeah, spinach. that's why we don't have enough room for the Santa Water. But that's okay, because remember, we're doing like direct damage. Like that's increasing damage directly. So the reason why we're saving these chests and not picking them up is because chests are your evolve. So if you pick it up before it's ready, essentially all you're doing is getting a level up. And that's okay, but like, I would highly recommend trying to save them if you can. But only if you can. And don't try to do it if you have Pentagram, because you'll just wipe them and lose them. Pentagram has a chance, I think it's 50% chance to wipe everything on the board or leave it. So. And it's everything. Very useful weapon, but once you get really unlucky. We got friggin' 3 more levels. These red ones are worth a lot more, so pick them up quick. The green ones are worth, I think twice as much, and then the red ones are 3 times, I think. Axe. We're only at level 2 for Axe, that's funny. Yeah, like I wanna get the tome, but I may as well get the Axe upgraded. So for him, he's gonna have 1 revival. You can also get the revivals too, Night Force. And it's a little thing that looks like tiramisu. It's that thing. Those give you revives. I think it gives you 2, and then you can upgrade it. I think each upgrade gives you a half of one at first. And then you can, don't forget Night Force 2 to do your unlocks and upgrades in the menu. There's actually a button in the main menu that says, upgrades. You want to be spending money, you want to be spending your gold on that. My bad. I ran into that. Wow, so like, this is crazy. We're still at 165. Look at this. And there's all this stuff going on. Yeah, this game's solid with optimization. Yes! See all the evolves? The symbols? There it is, there's our whip. There you go, Night Force. There's your whip. Once you get this evolved, you are golden. Yeah, you're pretty good. Try to get the other ones, obviously, but this thing's insane. Yeah. Oh, no, not... You'll still have to... Like, each time you use a weapon, you have to evolve it. There are characters, though, that start with the evolved whip. And that's what you want to get to. You want to start getting to the characters that start with the evolved weapon. Like, for example, Peppino, that tree that I was using, he starts with the evolved garlic. He starts with Soul Eater. So that's why I like him so much. So that's the point is, no, it's not permanent, but it's permanent for the rest of the match, the rest of the game. The rest of the time you're playing this level. Like this run. On the left there, if you see up here in the top left too, you can keep an eye on like the little ticks of how long you have left for your upgrades. So like this is level 2, this is level 2, this is level 2, this is level 1, this is level 1, this is level 2. So we still have a good bit to go here and here. But as you can see, we didn't have to upgrade the Hollow Heart very much to evolve the whip. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. You'll be like, why isn't this evolving? Some of them you have to also upgrade the bottom one, the second one, all the way as well. These help too. Once you get the randomazo, it's randomazo. It's literally just so insane. Healing is doubled, recovering HP damages nearby enemies for the same amount. Once you get this stuff, it's just... See how much damage I'm doing now? A little drop there with all the coins. Yeah. Yeah, those coins, that proves my theory, you know, basically it's counting like every single one of these coins. That's funny. We'll just do the weapons. Nice. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, evolved magic wand. The holy wand. You can just see it's like just shooting out everywhere now. So that's why if you get duplicator ring, it just duplicates every single one of those. It'll just be shooting out all over the place. Like the axe too. Anything that's a projectile. Love that duplicator ring. So yeah, it's a lot of this has to do with your build. You know, just figuring out how the builds work, what works with what. You know, if you have an, if you're struggling with like a lot of enemies and stuff like that overwhelming you, you need more AoE. You know, if they're overwhelming you, you're getting overwhelmed. You have to be able to do damage essentially, where you can like this, where like enemies can't get near you. You have to be able to move. You have to be able to, you know, because she has that whip. So essentially, it's just left and right. You want to be doing damage like this. So the best way that you can be doing damage in a complete circle is ultimately what you want. Full complete circle damage. And then obviously end game then would be full screen damage. That's probably the best way I would sum up essentially trying to you know, play this game. The best way to try to play it is, you know, your build should be doing damage in a circle. We might be able to evolve now. Try it. Nope. That was me hitting the store by accident. Yay! Evolved garlic. That's the soul eater. There you go. Now see how it's black? Isn't that awesome? Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that, man. I hope you're enjoying it. I think it's really fun, dude. But like, it is not as easy as I make it look. I'll admit. It's just because I've been following it and playing it for, you know, since the beginning. I had this in early access. I had this when it was like $3. And they just kept adding more and more to the game. And then like gave it a full release. Then the full release, I think that's when the couch co-op came. It is awesome. And couch co-op. It's on Game Pass too. So like if you have a friend with Game Pass, they don't even need to have it. I don't know if you know, it's online. I know couch co-op. So if you went to like their house or something, they have Game Pass. Cool stuff. I like that, you know. When they offer it up to Game Pass, just share, you know, just Yeah, it's like, well, of course. We just want more people to play the game. I love that. Oh, here we go. Try to get these, too, the attractoids. We'll do that. See, our weapons are all upgraded now. Now I need chests. Another good one to get too is the wings. The wings will increase your speed. So that way you can walk past enemies faster, you can avoid them faster. That's another good one to get too if you're having trouble avoiding enemies. I realize that how slow you move early on is a big factor in that. And don't underestimate the book. The tome. Don't underestimate some of these secondary weapons. Yeah, like some of them like that. I think that's cooldown reduced. So each weapon now fires just a hair faster. And think about everything that's happening. So if everything's starting to just fire a hair faster, everything's doing damage that much faster. Yeah, like, just, you can't underestimate that, you know? I did. I did. Death Spiral. That's the evolved axe. It's gonna be like... You know what's really cool? When you beat death for the first time. Yeah, like, you think it's so impossible when you're first trying to do it. You're, like, seeing everybody else do this. You're like, how the heck did they do this? And then when you finally figure it out, it's like, oh, that's so awesome. And then you get Death. You get Death as a character. And he starts with the evolved axe. Yeah, the scythe. He starts with that. He moves so fast. Evolved Rune Tracer. That's the... I love the Evolved Rune Tracer. That's why it's so good. Definitely one of the better, like, more base weapons that you can evolve. I can probably just stand here now, to be honest. It's probably something I can do. I love the music in this game. I like the music. I love how the levels are too. I know some people are like, the levels feel like the same. I don't think they do. I think they're awesome. I mean, it's a pretty basic game. You know, it's old school style. It's like Nintendo. It's basically Gauntlet meets Castlevania. That's, in my opinion, that's what this is. Gauntlet meets, like, old school Castlevania. Like, even like, this guy is basically supposed to be Trevor Belmont. Basically, who he's supposed to be. And then you have Alucard, literally in the game. Isn't he the dude with the, yeah, he has the Bible. He has the book. Yeah, that's basically Alucard. Yep, I can just stand here, basically. I gotta go to the bathroom, I'll be right back. Like I said, I hope this is helping Night Force. I hope it's continuing to help. And let me know, again, let me know, seriously, if I'm streaming even another game or something, just let me know if you need any help. you know, any other thing. I don't mind at all. FPS is still going strong. FPS still going strong. Yeah, let's do projectile speed. Hey, Cookie. What the? How's work, dude? Are you at work today? You're probably off by now. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope that goes well. All that stuff. Heck yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm eating too. I'm eating pizza. So we got the FPS monitor up. So we started losing some now that there's more stuff going on. But yeah, like, we got it up. Dude! Hold on, check this out. My bad, I didn't see you answer it. I just got it. I also have a message from somebody. I wanted to show you this cookie. Can you guys see this? Oh, it's on Netflix. Hopefully you guys can see this. So, it literally says on this dude was like left some troll comment, and it literally says on his account description, it says he likes to dissect girls, and then it says, "Did you know I'm utterly insane?" And this account's just on YouTube. And this guy's just like trolling my, like, yeah, he's just like leaving trolling comments and stuff like that. And then his account is something that if you try to look it up, well, my point is though, is if you try to type this in to look it up, he has all these special characters, so you can't do that. And did you see the start of the stream? I don't know if you saw the start of the stream. But I had somebody comment at the start of the stream too. Well, actually, about an hour before that. It was just non-stop. I hate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I hate Cowabunga Edition. I hate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. And then you go to the YouTube account, and literally the title of the account is I hate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and then there's like a number after it. And then he has 48 subscribers. Yeah, they're all his alt accounts. And it's been there for like 4 years, since 2020. It's been there for 4 years. Almost 4, probably. That's insane. Yeah. What the I was laughing about it, cause like he's so dumb. Like that. Like why do people sit and waste their time doing this just to hate on things? So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Why don't they put that? I even said something similar, like, if they put that much effort into their lives, into improving their lives, can you imagine where they'd be versus trying to harass people? So there you go, Night Force. There's a beginning character with sort of beginning weapons, and yeah, basically that's the point, is like when you first start off, you're not gonna have like all the other characters and stuff. It's gonna be a lot harder. But as you see, there's my gold. 999999999. And you want to be in here. I'm sorry, you want to be in power up. And you want to do all of these. I have no reason to do curse to make the enemies stronger, but sometimes you might. Sometimes there might be a reason for an achievement or something to do that. And then you can refund power-ups too. So eventually you want to start doing that. And then when you refund power-ups, you'll realize that if you do them in certain orders, some are cheaper than others earlier on. So what you'll do is you'll end up refunding power-ups, get a shitload of money back, and then redo it and end up getting more that way because you got more money back. Because you just sort of had to do it the order you had to do it. So yeah, you'll do that eventually too, but make sure you're doing your power-ups too. No problem, man. And then, again, we're just talking FPS and stuff, so that game's really solid with FPS 165 pretty much the whole time, except, you know, when there's just a bunch of crap, then it's only dropping a little bit. That's what you want. It is. It's always good to see them mods. Thank you, guys. And there's XSplit still using 89% of the GPU when we're doing nothing. I was talking about this earlier, Cookie. Like my PC has to be so freaking good. Like that's what you got. Like what they can't appreciate is like their software's so trash. That's the point. Is like it feels like it's intentional. It's almost like they don't want me to talk about this. Like it's almost like they're modding shit to try to make it use more, so that I can't stream. You know, it's like they don't want me using their software anymore or something. Like my computer has to be so good to actually even be able to do anything. The fact that this is at like almost 90%, and I'm literally only running XSplit at this point. I'm not running anything else, and it's using 88 to 90% of my GPU. That's pathetic. Yeah, like, because we talked about this earlier, you can see the CPU's not doing really anything. You know, not using too much of the RAM. VRAM's nothing, pretty much. So, yeah, it's crazy. XSplit's trash, dude. I mean, it should not run like that. Only XSplit's running right now. It's just trash, man. Alright, let me see here. I don't know that I'm going to be able to run this or not, but we'll see. Here, let me fix this too. Should we go back to like red or something? Is it go back to red? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll just see. Like, cause usually the game has an issue. Let's do on that. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. Maybe it's still good for today yet. We'll see. Hold on. I'm gonna try this. We'll see. This right? This is because of XSplit taking too much. That's why. That's my point, is like if I try to launch a game that's intensive that needs to run these shaders, it crashes XSplit because you see it's already using too much. So you try to start a game that uses that has these shaders that start with the game, and it's literally just trash. It literally just can't do it. Because again, it's XSplit being trash. See, because it's not even accurate right now. Like, it's just trying to recover, essentially. It's trying to do the shaders. Can't, because XSplit is using way too fucking much. You know, like the shader encoding, because I haven't started the game for a while. That's why. Yep, imagine that. Yeah. There it goes. Now it's gonna go back down. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Trash. XSplit is trash. Well, let's see what it gets. Right? After all the updates and shit. Hang on. Uh-oh. Yeah. And that's what I thought. That basically they just made it look like it was 60, even though it's not. Yeah, so it's not. And that's what I thought. I thought it was just a trick, basically, where, like... You see how a GPU is at 100%? This game is optimized very poorly. It's using way too much, and it's just basically using more to try to account for the fact that it's dropping FPS. Like, the FPS sucks. 45. And it runs really smooth. Like, this is really smooth for me. Like, it looks like easily 60, but it's not. So on this screen, we're almost 60. I'll bet you on the escape screen we're at a full 165. That's because it's detecting my monitor. Yeah. So on the main menu, it's just detecting monitor settings. That's why. It's showing what Windows is telling it there. Oh no! First person gets a little bit more. Just a hair more. This is really poor optimization. I can't believe that. But you guys see, like, that's kind of my point, is like Starfield was never optimized properly. And we talked about this before, about how when we quit Starfield, when we're running stuff, a lot of times we see this where it never downclocks. See that it's still not, it still hasn't shut down Starfield, essentially. Still. Yeah, you have to wait a while. Isn't that terrible? That's Starfield. It's not shut down properly. It still isn't. Still. It's still doing it. Yeah. So sometimes it's actually it's actually so bad I have to restart Windows. That's Starfield. I don't have that issue with any other game. It's because it's still sort of running in the background. There's like things running from the game. That's terrible. Yeah, what a trash game that is. If it's that poorly optimized, that's just trash, dude. I'm not doing anything, guys. Like, nothing's really running. I'll close the Xbox app and see if that does it. XSplit's still using way too much. Like, look at this crap. So that's still XSplit there. But yeah, after closing the Xbox app, it seemed to readjust. Sometimes that works, but sometimes I have to restart Windows. That's insane, though. Like, you shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to close the whole Xbox app just to get Starfield to stop being a piece of shit. Starfield's a piece of shit. The game is trash. Now, there's no other way to look at that at this point. The game is fucking trash. So anyway, yeah, that's it's losing points for me. Finding out about this and stuff. And also, do you see this now? This is after loading the game, the Xbox app again. That's the Xbox app doing that. The Xbox app for Windows does have trash optimization. It is trash. That's all I did. I loaded the Xbox app for Windows, and 100%. Wow. And again, nothing else is using it. Like, you guys see, like, my CPU's fine, VRAM's actually good. RAM's good. Yeah. Nothing else. Just, yeah. Because XSplit's using too much. Now, I don't know why the fuck the Xbox app's using VRAM. Yeah, it's using GPU. The Xbox app's using GPU. I don't know why. Doesn't make any sense. But that's because we had Starfield open, remember? So I'll close it again. Trash. That's trash. Now, I can screenshot a singular number, but if I'm not showing it live, you know what I mean? So what I'll have to do maybe is go live from a different device and show you guys the screen, essentially. And that basically it's literally XSplit using all of that. Yeah, my GPU doesn't fucking just do that. So I'm gonna definitely do that at some point and show you guys flat out from another device that this is not anything but XSplit. And the moment I said that, they were in here. So that's my point, is like, you know that they're in fucking doubt. You know that they're sitting there doing everything they can to try to say, oh, he's wrong, it's this or that. Yeah, the moment I fucking said that, they were in here. Imagine that. Yep, so that's the point. XSplit, it knows that this is them, and they do not like the fact that I'm talking about this. And as you guys see, they're sitting there trying to mod it even now. Like, I didn't do anything there. It just dropped down. Me just sitting here talking. It's crazy. Okay. They're doing it again. Yeah, they're sitting here modding, trying to make it fluctuate, to make it look like it would be something like an instability with the system. But again, it isn't when these numbers are fine. My CPU is so solid. It's your trash fucking software, dumbasses. Fucking idiots. And again, it's a gigabyte card. So, to say it's optimized for gigabyte, your software's fucking trash. Just saying. Do. XSplit's such a fucking piece of shit. Such a fucking piece of shit. Don't know how else to say it. Except that XSplit is a fucking piece of shit. Piece of fucking shit. And now you see where my GPU is running the game because XSplit's a piece of fucking shit. Like, that's the point. Like, the game's very easy for my system to run. It's just that XSplit is literally at fucking 88% doing fucking nothing. Oh, it's so... Oh, you need 2 computers. Oh, to stream, you need 2 computers. Dur. No, you fucking don't. Some stupid motherfucker somewhere told some whale this. With a lot of money. And now the whale has seen me stream and seen me talk about this. And this motherfucker's job is on the line. That's what's going on here. Karen fucking to it. Yeah, it's something as simple as that. And this whale is really fucking pissed at XSplit. Because that's the point. XSplit has been fucking trash. Imagine what my FPS would be at if the GPU wasn't at a fucking 100%. Yeah, it would be a full 165. You know it, I know it. Fucking trash. So what should we play? Something optimized well? Do Littleton Creek? Again, the fact that the GPU is at 100%, you know, like, that's the point. You know, like, you know, my thing is, like, when this is at 88 fucking %, doing nothing, and XSplit's the only thing running, it's XSplit. XSplit uses 88 to 90% of your CPU, all of it, basically. And now my system actually runs this game so fucking well. My system runs this game, my system is so solid. This is why they're confused. Because they've made it impossible for basically streamers to do this. And it's on purpose. They want you to buy a second computer. They're trying to sell... Gigabyte wants to sell you parts, probably. Maybe that's what it is. But I think it's a little sus that I've been saying this for so fucking long, and instead of fixing it, they're sitting here coming in my chat going, what's your GPU and CPU? Dumb motherfuckers. God, they're so fucking stupid.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information you need. Good luck.
Look how smooth it is. Imagine if it wasn't at 100% GPU because of fucking XSplit using 90% of it. Yeah, we would probably be at a full 165. And XSplit wouldn't be burning out my fucking video card. You dumb motherfuckers. XSplit, you are dumb. XSplit has a bunch of dumb motherfuckers working for them. Just saying. Yep, just saying. CPU shouldn't be at 88% doing nothing. I'm sorry, GPU shouldn't be at 88% doing nothing. We're in game. GPU's just sitting at a fucking 100% and my FPS just drops constantly. No fucking wonder. Yeah, no fucking wonder my FPS isn't just a constant 165 in every game. Because your fucking trash fucking streaming software literally uses 90% of the fucking GPU. Your trash, XSplit's trash fucking streaming software uses 90% of the GPU while doing absolutely nothing. So then in the game, 100%. And then my CPU sits there and uses half of it. They're breaking all of my parts. They're putting all of this wear on my parts. Because their fucking trash software runs at 90% fucking GPU doing nothing! I have 32 fucking gigs of RAM! 32! Jesus Christ! They're so stupid. XSplit is so... they're so fucking stupid. %, doing nothing. Just wow. Just wow. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. This is going to be very obvious. Here it is. Here it is. I'm going to show you. This will be your proof. Now, Task Manager, again, Task Manager says 75. But either way, that's too much. Just sitting here. I'm going to show you this. And it's going to be obvious. Are you ready? What a shame that XSplit's such a piece of fucking shit. What a shame. Here it is. 2 apps. There it is. There's the proof. There it is. There's your fucking proof. Absolute fucking trash. And still, 80-something%. There you go. So there's your proof that XSplit is literally just using all of it. Apps, 2. Nothing else is running. Task Manager, XSplit. That's it. I literally just took that screenshot just now. Nothing. Doing nothing. That fucking much. That fucking much doing nothing. Trash software. Yeah, that much doing absolutely nothing. This is their trash software. I mean, like, what else do you fucking need? It can't even, it doesn't even, like, what the fuck? Just all of the GPU sitting there doing nothing. All of it. Huh? You fucking morons. Fucking idiots. So fucking stupid. God, I hate XSplit. So fucking dumb. Done with XSplit's stupid fucking bullshit. And this is my point, is like, it uses way too much. So games are gonna run like shit. My system's gonna, like, basically parts are gonna start breaking. Because of XSplit. Yeah. Yep. I should probably report them to the Better Business Bureau. Because they don't fucking listen. I have literal emails. Tons of them. Sent to them. I have all this fucking shit on my my channel where we're literally just sitting here telling XSplit every fucking stream. And I talked about this before. Tons of times XSplit uses, it's a resource hog. How many times have I said that? And how many times have I said it's using all of the GPU? And literally just, they don't give a fuck. If anything, they want me to stop talking about it. That's what they want. And that's a shame. Because your software's fucking trash. And nobody should ever buy it. Ever. Don't ever fucking buy XSplit. $100 a year. Trash. Trash. Fucking trash. Pay for this trash. You pay for trash that breaks your system, that runs your fucking car too hot, and you're paying money for this? Trash. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So what do we want to try? I mean, this is pathetic. Like, it's the sort of thing where, like, I feel like I don't even want to stream because I know how much this piece of shit streaming software is damaging my GPU. That's dangerous. You should never, ever just regularly have a fucking software that runs idle at almost 100 fucking percent. Like, that's fucking insane. But, all right, for those of you who don't get this, imagine if every time you got in, like, for those car people out there, imagine if every time you got in the car and you stepped on the gas, before changing gears, every gear went to 7,000 RPMs instead of, like, 35 or 4,000. That's what we're talking about. Wear and tear. That's the fucking point. If your car sat there and revved up to 7,000 fucking PMs, like 74%, every fucking time you needed the shift, this puts wear and tear on your fucking car. And eventually, your transmission's gonna die. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen to my fucking video card when every goddamn day I fucking get on here and I run this piece of fucking shit stream software at 88 to 90 fucking percent GPU and then also a fucking game? What do you think's gonna happen? Oh gee, oh dar, oh dar. I work for XSplit. I work for XSplit. I work at XSplit. I'm smart. Dumb fucks. XSplit's trash. I don't know. I feel like I've made my point. Do we wanna like try one more thing? I feel like I've made the point that I wanted to make. Yeah. I appreciate all you guys that came in supporting this. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I appreciate all you guys, seriously. I appreciate my supporters. Night Force, thank you so much for asking about Vampire Survivors. I love that game. And again, feel free to ask me about anything else. I'm more than willing to help. It's a shame that XSplit doesn't want to just help. And they're not like that. Yeah, it's a shame that they have trash software and they don't want to help. What a shame. Notice how quickly I'm willing to just help people? Yeah. XSplit is trash, and they are not willing to help. Take care. I'll see you guys, I can see you guys soon.